So this is kind of the breakdown of Love Always V. One day I was trying to do like a healing your inner child exercise, and I decided to write a letter to my inner child as my adult self in order to find some healing. I started writing it out, and you know, the emotions are flowing, I'm crying like a baby, and then I decide to stop what I'm doing, find a beat that I like that resonates with how I'm feeling, and turn it into a song. Not only for my purpose, but for other people to be able to relate to me and also aid them in their healing journey as well. This is not easy, it's not pretty. Loving yourself is probably the hardest thing to do. It's so much easier to take on other people's problems and to disregard how you feel to make others happy. I'm definitely the ultimate people pleaser. I used to be. I'm working on not being that way, but if I love you, I can't help how far I will go for you. But so the healing process, talking to your inner child is very important, you know, especially if you have abandonment issues or you have neglected yourself from an early age. So I just started writing, and it was almost flowing out of me, and it needed to be said. And then when I finished the first verse and I decided to write the hook, you know, I tried to keep the hook kind of, you know, not necessarily vague, but relatable, so that other people could listen to it and understand what I was talking about, because in the verse it sounds like I'm talking to somebody else, so you have to reel it back in and let people know that I'm talking about me. And then on the second verse, I decided to basically speak as my inner child to my adult self. So from the perspective of me as a child talking to me as an adult, you know, appreciating who I have become, the journey that I'm on, and how hard I've worked to get here, and reminding myself that, you know, I would be proud of myself if I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? If I was still a kid. But then, you know, I went back and I revised it, and I made sure that it could resonate with other people. So I wrote it from 3 perspectives: from me as an adult talking to my inner child talking to my adult self, and then me also talking to someone else who needs to hear what I'm saying. So I thought that was kind of cool as far as, like, you know, the idea of Love Always V, because it could just be, it's just things that needed to be said, you know, positive affirmations. I did my best to cuss minimally just because I wanted to be a song that everybody can listen to. It's definitely one of my favorites, and I hope you like it. It's coming out soon.
Somewhere along the way I got lost, but I found myself. Yeah, made it at the dark on my own, despite the cause I'm down. Can't nobody take me away from me. I'm just trying to be a better